Alright, hey y'all, here's part 3 of the Yamazuki build. I got quite a lot done to it. I'm basically just waiting on parts now. Like, I got the tack mounted, and it's all hooked up with the gear inside, and got it all wired. All the tack wiring, and all this is wired up here now. Got the starter solenoid in here, just temporary right now with the zip ties, but it is all wired. I'm gonna end up putting some Tech screws into the frame there. Got the carburetors on there just for now. Don't even have them bolted or anything. Got the exhaust pipes done. Here's one. Just dumps out right there. The other one on the other side is exactly the same. Just comes down and then just dumps out right there. So this whole thing is wired right here. I got the light switch, so when you put the light switch on here on low, this light comes on, and the wires right here and this little thing right here turn on. So this is a gauge light wire right here. I don't have any more connectors, so right here is the push button start switch. Have that wired in through the starter solenoid. On this thing, I don't know, I was gonna put a different wire or a separate switch to shut all this off, because if you accidentally leave this in the off position, which is basically on, sending power to the CDI, it will burn that up if it's not running. So I guess I just need to remember just to keep it in the run position when it's not running. So yeah, that's all done. As you can see, I got the starter motor out of there. I probably should put a rag inside the engine there, but the starter motor was bad. I took it all apart and everything had come loose, like all the bearings from the outside. Everything had fallen off and come apart. So I actually did some searching, and I did find a carburetor on eBay for $60. So went ahead and bought that sucker straight out. Got the front wheels off, that side and the other side. Wheels are over there. Brakes are fine. The bearings were bad, so I ordered in some bearings. They will be here soon. I got all the charge system wired up. That's all good and official. Carbs, everything will work with the original throttle cable here. Thumb throttle. Got the inside of the fenders cut out down in between the back pipes because the gas tank would not work. The petcock ended up running straight into the carburetor over here, but pressing it down with the torch and heating it up did actually work great. That worked flawlessly, but it just was too much sitting up there to work. So I just got the gas tank cover and that cap on the silicone, so it still looks like it has a cap. And I'll just bolt that sucker right on there on the top, like normal. But so my gas tank is going to be a piece of 6-inch drain pipe. This is actually the piece I'm going to use. It's, I don't know, about a foot long or so. It'll shove right up in there. That's not perfect, but basically right there. And cap off the ends, put a fuel thing, spigot right there, come off there, and go straight into the carbs, basically straight through there. So I'd say that ought to be pretty good. And then just have a filler like right here, or bring a filler out the back. So yeah, y'all probably saw the video earlier today of this thing. This motor did great. Just smoked out the belt after a while, because they sell these cheap, like $4 belts at my local Ace Hardware, and that, I guess, the belt I have on the John Deere for the starter generator. They do alright. Like, it didn't snap, but it just smoked out after a while. So I bought a true blue belt for it, 27-inch. I need to get that pull start for this thing, because I've just been using my dad's lawnmower battery and just with the jumper cables, just start it every time. No charging system. But welded the seat on here, welded it down there and on the other side and out front here, so now it doesn't move around anymore like it used to. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all that's been going on with this thing. I'm going to be working tomorrow, so I'm making a decent amount of money, enough to go buy the parts I need to do the gas tank, and then actually like pay my parents back for the stuff I bought, because I paid them back most of it, but yeah, so I'll just pay them the rest of the way back tomorrow. And yeah, so this thing's basically done, just got to get the parts in. So let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, guys. It really helps. Shows me that y'all like the shit I do over here. Alright, take it easy. Have a good night. See y'all.